Hello friends and welcome to my channel. So today is a very pretty day and I'm using natural lighting. I'm still trying to figure out how to use my ring light, but I think that this looks pretty decent and pretty okay. So therefore we're just going to go ahead and use the natural lighting because it's so nice today. So in today's video I am going to be trying some of the new products that I've been either hauling and wanting to try on camera. So I'm going to be doing that for you guys today. Some products are newer products. Some will just be new to me, not necessarily, new to the drugstore. So yeah, I will share everything with you guys. I will bring you in a little closer as we do it. It's not going to be anything glamorous. I'm just going to play with some of my makeup that I got recently. So what I went ahead and did, I got this box, this Anastasia box, when I ordered the giveaway prize. They sent this and use it for the products that I need to try out on camera for you guys. This is the sponge I'm going to be using. This is from Walgreens. This is the, I don't know how to pronounce the brand, but I'm going to spell it MASQD. It's a blending sponge. This is what the packaging looks like. Sorry guys. Okay, and I ripped it out because I wanted to go ahead and wet it. And it says here that it has softly pointed tips for applying to hard to reach areas. This, I believe, I want to say I paid $5.99 for, which is not too bad. This is what it looks like wet. It got ginormous. I should have took a picture of what it looked like before, but it's huge, as you can see, compared to my hand. It's soft. I wouldn't say it's super soft like I normally like or that other ones are, but it's pretty soft. So yeah, we're going to try it out. Hopefully I like it because I don't buy a lot of products from Walgreens. I just think that some of their stuff's pretty overpriced. I know you get good point systems and rewards, but I don't like to buy a lot. I did notice I never heard of this brand. They also have makeup brushes as well that I'm definitely going to go back and purchase so that I can try them out for you guys and let you know what I think. We're just going to go ahead and get started. So like I said, Walgreens, and I will keep you updated on how that is. So I usually like to start with my brows, and I have a new brow product. And I got this in a Boxycharm. This is the Brow Bar by Rima, I think, True Brow Makeover Kit. First, for brows, I like to use a pencil, but we're just going to give it a try. I'm sure all of you are familiar with this. It came with the wax, 2 brow powders, and then the brow gel. So we're just going to go ahead and give this guy a try. My friend, who also gets a Boxycharm, she does not have a YouTube channel or anything. She has been using this and has truly been enjoying it. So I'm going to give it a try, and it looks really nice. It does have a little mirror. I'm probably going to be this shade here, definitely not that shade. I mean, I probably can go very lightly, but I don't think that's going to get very much use. I may be able to mix the two. I didn't even look. So yeah, mine's in the shade dark with the little brush. It's angled and then regular. So let's just see how this goes. You can see it's going on nicely. This might be a little too light for my brows, honestly. I'm going to have to go in that middle shade and see if I can. Man, I barely dipped into the product and it is very, very pigmented. A little closer. This is why I don't like powdered products. I'm not very good with them. Obviously, I'm going to go in and try to clean up the best that I can. I might have to use like the lighter shade on the inside of my brows, and then on the ends just maybe do like that darker shade, because actually it matches my brows pretty well. Guys, I'm not, when it comes to powder products, I'm not the very best. It definitely will have to practice, but we're just going to keep moving on. And I'm just going to have to keep playing with it to kind of see, you know, give it a little bit more of a chance. I feel like I'm learning for the first time how to do my brows. Oh my God, this is not, these are not, oh Lord have mercy. And pretty nicely for the most part. I did kind of go a little overboard with it. However, it's not bad. I definitely need to play with it a little more. I mean, they don't look too bad. I need to play with it a little bit more to kind of get the hang. But yeah, I'm liking this. I'm going to continue to try it. I'm definitely going to let you guys know what I think. Like I said, I'm going to try it a couple ways. I'm going to probably try it where I go in with my pencil and then I shade in with the powder. I saw this, I was at Target the other day and I saw that this is a new primer from e.l.f. Now everybody's familiar with the putty primer, the original, the pink one. This is a luminous putty primer and universal glow. It says it's infused with hyaluronic acid and vegan collagen. And it just says that it's a blurring velvety texture that glides effortlessly over the skin to smooth imperfections and adds a glow, infused with hyaluronic acid and vegan collagen to help plump up the skin and keep it hydrated and fresh. The result, a smooth, blurred, radiant complexion. So that's what we're going to go ahead and use. Like the original putty primer, I felt like it did smooth the skin out nicely. So I have high hopes for this one because you guys already know I'm a dry girl, and so anything that's going to help with that dryness, I'm for. So it definitely has the same texture as the other one did. I will say that it is a little more dewy. I haven't noticed any glow yet to my skin. I mean, I can kind of see a little bit of sheen, but it does feel hydrating. It's just yellow versus the other one was pink. And then I think today, because I'm trying to see if I liked this foundation or not, I'm going to be using the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir in number 705 Ivory. Like I said, this is not a new product to the store, but it is new to me. So I'm going to be giving that foundation a try today to see whether or not I like it, because I don't recall. I haven't used it but once or twice. So yeah, we're going to move on to that in just a moment. I also have this e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. It is new. They did put out a camo concealer, a regular one. This one is now hydrating. I got mine in the color light peach. I don't know, the color selection is not that great, so I don't know if this is going to match me, but we're going to just try to make it work. It does look fairly light in the tube, but we shall see. I'm going to take this sponge, so I'm going to take a little bit of this on the back of my hand. Like I said, I don't recall if I liked this or not, or even if it was the correct shade. I thought this was, you know, to be honest, you guys, I know there's so many people that love CoverGirl, but I've never really been real. When I was in high school, I will say. But now that I've gotten like older and my skin's changed and I'm more dry, I don't think I really liked CoverGirl a whole lot. Because it just doesn't work with my skin type. I've tried several of their foundations and stuff, but it's just like, it doesn't seem to work well with my skin. So I'm going to give it a try again. I want to like it. I want to be able to say, yeah, CoverGirl has a really good foundation. You know, I've tried Revlon, I've tried Maybelline, which is one of my favorite brands for drugstore. I've tried L'Oreal, which you guys know right now I'm kind of having like a, not sure if I like that L'Oreal foundation, the one that I recently used, the Infallible. I'm going to try it maybe 1 or 2 more times, but after that I think I'm going to get rid of it. If it doesn't seem to work for my skin, because there's no sense in keeping something and letting it go bad if I'm not even going to be able to use it. So yeah, but like I said, I have high hopes for this foundation. There are a couple new foundations at the drugstore that I want to try for you guys. There's one from Revlon that Teresa talked about on her channel, Teresa Ann 83, and that one sounds promising for my type of skin, but I need to go through some foundations, get rid of some that are not working for my skin, and then buy new ones. So that's my hope and my plan. But this sponge seems to be doing very well in pressing the product into my skin. And so far the foundation's looking good. There's no dry patches, I mean, besides these here. I mean, but it's setting nicely. So yeah, I'm going to be using this the rest of this week. I'm going to continue using it to see if it's a keeper or if I should get rid of it. So we're going to move on. You guys know I like to normally put a pink concealer under my eyes to combat my dark circles, but for today I'm going to just be using that e.l.f. concealer to try to see how well it is, if it will cover up the dark circles. So it is more on the peachy side, like it says, on the yellow side, which I'm more pink than yellow. But we're just going to go ahead and go with it. See how well it works. See how hydrating it is. It does have a really big dome foot applicator, kind of like the Shape Tape and the other e.l.f. concealer. I'm going to cover up some of these little blemishes here. Now I will say, by just putting it on like this, it doesn't feel super creamy. The shade does look like it can work for me. I'm going to go to the other side, since this one has foundation, and just press all of this into my skin and see how it does. Now, did it take all of the darkness away? No, but I mean, it took enough. I can definitely add more if I wanted to. It did kind of over this. Doesn't look so great. So we're just going to move on. I'm going to go ahead and set my face, and I'm going to use, I don't have a new powder, so I'm just going to use the Fit Me Maybelline because I have it right here. I did like that sponge though, guys. I will say I liked the sponge, so I'm definitely going to keep trying it and see what I think about it. Take the Amazonian clay, since I have it here as well, just for under my eyes. I am almost done with both of these powders, which I'm super excited about. And I'm going to take a smaller sponge to get under my eyes really well. Like I said, I'm almost done with that, which I'm so excited about. All right, so let's go ahead and go to bronzer. I do not have a new bronzer, so we're just going to use one of the older bronzers, which is in this palette, the Too Faced that I'm trying to finish up. I do like this Too Faced bronzer. It's very nice. If I put too much though, it can be a little muddy looking, but it blends nicely. It gives me color to my face. Okay, so I do have a new blush. It's this one from Ciate. It's the Marbled Light. This is the one we got in a recent Boxycharm. So pretty, the packaging. It is in the color Dusk. Very pretty. Just going to take some of that on this brush. Oh, that's beautiful. So pretty. It's like one of those marbled blushes. So pretty. I love the packaging. The color is so pretty. I may have to get some more of these. And I'm not really big on Ciate. I've tried a few of their products and I've not been too happy with them. Like, actually in love with them. So the fact this is beautiful. All right, so that's the blush that we used today. It's the Focal Point Glow Lighter in Colored Rain. It says no flash needed. So let's see. This was also, actually this was an Ipsy product, this one here. Packaging looks like this. It was in the Ipsy, the lower bag. And I did get a blush from Ipsy as well, that Tarte one I shared with you guys. I don't know what I did with it, but that's okay. I just use that Ciate. It's so pretty. I love it. I'm going to use this Morphe R40. It's kind of fluffy. Okay, it's very powdery, but oh my gosh. The little bit that I did, wow. It's so beautiful. I probably should not add any more, but when it comes to highlighter, I like to go heavy. Can you guys see that right here? Oh my goodness. I barely went in. It is, like it said, no flash needed. It's gorgeous. Can you see? I don't think it's doing it justice. Oh my goodness. Okay, I love that. So glad I kept it. Okay, so this is what this palette looks like. So pretty. We'll see how it comes out. So I'm just taking this all over the lid. If you hear voices, it's just my family in the living room next to my room. Okay, so just like that. I don't know what's going on. My camera's going a little cuckoo, so I'm going to do my best and just trying to move a little quicker. All right, so I'm going to take this color here. It's absolutely beautiful. It's Labyrinth, I think is what it's called. I'm going to put that in my crease. My routine, it's always the same. Above my crease, I just follow that curve, because if I go in my crease, then, you know, it doesn't give my eye enough space. Like that, so pretty, the color. It's like a pretty pink onto the lid. And I think I'm going to try to do that with my finger. It feels very silky. Oh my God, it's beautiful. It's not like a pressed glitter. It might be a pigment. I mean, it might be, I don't know how to explain it. It just has that really, like Colourpop's signature texture. It's not chunky. It's just smooth and look at how pretty. Oh my, with your finger. This is the new brush that I got, E18. It's absolutely beautiful. They have the white haired, so they're different hairs. See, you guys, can you see that? I don't think it's doing it justice on camera, but oh my gosh. Okay, a bit of this deeper pink right here on the end part of the eye. I'm gonna take that brush I was using and just add a little bit of that, press it into the end. Oh, that's pigmented. it's really not doing justice. Right here, kind of sparkly. I may try to put a little bit of that on the lid just to give it a little something. You see that? Look how pretty. I know you can see that because I could see it. Very pretty. That color is called Blooming. And then we're going to try this new mascara. It's not new to the drugstore, but new to me. It is the Soap and Glory Thick and Fast and Super Jet Black mascara looks like. I don't know if any of you have tried it, but I'm going to see if it works. Oh, it's a big fat wand. It looks like that. Can you see? It's not doing a whole lot for my lashes, but I'm going to give it a minute to dry and then I'm going to do it again. I wanted to show you the finished look. I love the eyes. The mascara, it's okay. It is a buildable mascara. So let me pull you in a little closer. I love the way the eyes came out. I love that shadow, that palette. I did use the Anastasia Bohemian Liquid Lipstick that came in my Allure box. I like it. It goes nice with the look. It's a little bit on the deeper side for me, so this won't be like one that I use a whole ton. But guys, I really did like majority of the products that I used today. That highlighter is absolutely beautiful, as you guys can see. My eyes, I'll show you again. I know the camera is not doing it justice, but I loved everything that I used. So far, the foundation's looking good on my skin, so I'm going to continue to use that and see how that works. If you guys have any tips or tricks on how to get brightness in the background part of the room with the ring light, I thought all I needed was that. Put this to the full blast. So on me it looks great, but the background is so dark. I don't know how to fix that. If you guys have any tips or tricks, if I lower the ring light just a tad, it makes it a little brighter. So I apologize about going back and forth, but yeah, this is the finished look. I'm going to continue trying these products and letting you know what I think about them, if I do enjoy them. So far, upon first impressions, I really do like everything that I tried today, especially I think that my top favorite things was the eyeshadow palette from Colourpop, the highlighter from Colored Rain that I got in my Ipsy, and the Ciate blush. Oh, I did like the primer as well. It did set the foundation on my skin very nicely. So the mascara, I'm going to play with it. It is very wet formula. I put several coats, and this is kind of what it looks like. It's okay. It's not the worst. But yeah, like I said, every time I get a new product, I will go ahead and put it in this container, and I will do my best in trying to review them for you guys, or giving you guys some type of first impressions and all of that. So this is going to complete this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, and you enjoy videos of trying new products on camera and giving you my impressions of them and what I think about them, please give this video a thumbs up so I can go ahead and record more of these. As well as thank you to all of my subscribers, and welcome to all my new subscribers. I thank you guys so much for your support. It means so much to me. And yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and end this video. Let me know down in the comments if you have tried any of these products, and if you liked them or did not, and what you think about them, or if there's a product I used today that you would like to try and maybe get. let me know that down in the comments down below as well. I just want to say again, thank you guys to everyone, and until the next video, I will see you guys later. Bye guys.